Fairfield Federal, in cooperation with IVP Media, presents Fairfield Today at the Lancaster Festival. Also brought to you by the Frank E. Smith Funeral Home, Fairfield DD, Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, the Buckeye Automotive Family, Walker Shoe Center, and Buckeye Lake Marina.
Hello friends, and welcome to Fairfield Today at the Lancaster Festival. Again, what a giant week always here in Lancaster for the Lancaster Festival. We're so glad you could join us today. And one of the highlights, and there are so many in the Lancaster Festival, we know that, but one of them always has been for the last few years, Ohio University Lancaster, and Victor Jones out there has incorporated always a wonderful play or a musical, something that will tie into everything with the Lancaster Festival, and that's the case again this year. They've already performed it sometimes, and now they've got some future ones coming up here. We'll talk about one coming up at the end of this week. We're excited to have a couple young men from the Frozen musical that's going to be on at Ohio University Lancaster this coming Sunday, and these are a couple folks that are in that. We've got on my far right David Duffy and Aiden Rich. Boys, welcome. You're old hands at this. You've both been here before a couple times and done this. You're here with Frozen now. You've already performed it a couple times, all going well. I guess you're still doing it again, so they've asked you back?
Yeah.
Okay, well, very good. I'm excited about that. Mm-hmm. And so David, who is your character in this?
So I was casted as Kristoff. So my character is a pretty laid-back guy. I'm an ice harvester, and so when Elsa breaks loose and she freezes everything, my job then becomes kind of useless, and I kind of take it out on everybody.
All right, so that's a good explanation. That now, Aiden, how about you? Is it Kristoff?
He's Kristoff.
Okay.
I am Prince Hans.
Oh, Prince Hans. That's right. Yeah. So, what kind of character is he?
He's a charming guy. Seems a bit silly, goofy on the surface, but he's. Is
that where they picked you to?
Yep. Yeah, but he's definitely also hiding something.
He got some stuff going on.
Yep, he's got secrets of his own.
So what's tell us, and I think most people would know this, but tell us what the presence, the theory behind Frozen is. What are we looking for? What kind of musical is it? What's the premise?
I'm not sure how to put it.
Yeah, it's very.
I mean, it's a pretty, I wouldn't say like
powerful,
I don't know, it's
emotional,
any
uplifting
other Disney show. You know, it has some pretty.
Got a lot of songs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a lot of musical.
So many songs.
Got more
that
musical
are in the
than
show.
you do just straight lines.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
How many songs do you sing?
Ooh.
I've got 3. I've got my own song. I've got a reprise, and then I've got the classic "Love Is an Open Door."
Yep.
Yeah, with everyone. Okay. Yeah. And you, couple?
Shoot, I have 1, 2, 3 songs, and I also have a reprisal in there.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So how many folks are in the cast for Frozen?
About 25, 26.
About almost 30 of us.
Yeah.
Young people, adults,
Full range.
Oh,
I
really?
think our youngest is
whole community.
13.
I think so, yeah.
And then our oldest, I think she's in her 60s.
So we got David Duffy and Aiden Rich here, and we're talking about Ohio University Frozen. Now it's this Sunday. Out at Ohio University? What time is that performance?
Starts at 2 p.m.
2 p.m. and they can still get tickets online. Yep. That's the preferred way, right?
Yes.
The QR code and all that stuff, and everybody gets a seat.
Yep. They only take cash at the door for walk-ins, so.
That's a good thing to know. Thanks for bringing that up.
Yes.
Now, you, again, as I mentioned earlier, you boys have both been on here before. David, how about you? You've been out there with Victor several times?
Oh, yeah. I've done, how many shows have I done? Probably 4 or 5 with him now.
Yeah.
The last shows that we were actually both in, we did Leading Ladies and Right Before I Go in the March. Very two conflicting plays.
Yes.
It's a very comedic piece. We were both dressed up as women. And then the show after that was a very deep emotional piece about suicide and dealing with suicide, suicide awareness. So
Yeah, we've
About
actually
you,
been.
Aiden? What have you been up to?
I've been about the same as him. I've been in a couple shows with Jones. Actually, I jumped on the wagon earlier. I first back in like 2023. The first show I acted in was The Play That Goes Wrong. I've been in most of the shows since then.
Have and again, you just told us you've done pretty highfalutin comedies and pretty serious, heavy stuff. You have a preference? Either of you enjoy doing anything or the other? Musicals, acting?
Yeah.
So I prefer musicals.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love singing and dancing and stuff on stage. And with these musical, like Disney, for instance, there's always these happy, uplifting, fun songs, but
Sure.
there's always these certain parts during these shows where something dramatic really happens or something sad. So you get both sides of the spectrum. You get to be super happy, uplifting, but then you kind of got to be like, whoa, like something serious is happening. And that's so much fun to me because, like, as an actor, it's so much fun being able to switch between different emotions and how to present that on stage. It's so much fun.
Yeah. Aiden, that's
Yes.
kind of your kind of thing here too?
Yeah, I definitely got to agree. Singing just, I don't know, singing just brings a lot out of me. It feels good, you know?
Yeah. So you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Victor, how's that working out? Is he as excited out there doing that each and every night as we always see him here? Because sometimes I have him on instead of you folks on, and he's always Victor Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so this year he's just the director, since there is no musical thing going on with him, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So he is just the straight director. He's also a stage designer, or set designer, I guess I should say. He had a lot of help from a lot of different people this year. So this year for Frozen, I was actually the assistant director for the first time ever. I helped with a lot of stuff backstage, helped with a lot of stuff with just producing the show, such as the set designing, set building, lighting cues, all of the above. It's my first time ever doing it.
Kind of enjoy behind the camera stuff?
Oh yeah, and
Really?
it's pretty cool, but I will say it's definitely a lot, especially
Yeah.
being a part of the show.
Sure.
There's
Lot
so
going on
much
there.
to do, but
Yeah.
it was really cool, especially for my first time doing it.
Aiden, you interested in any of the behind the scenes kind of stuff, or you like it out front?
I mostly like it out front. I've been involved with set design in the past. I personally haven't taken as heavy of a role this year, other than during classes we built some of the set pieces. But I've sort of been mostly focused on my performance.
Are you both theater majors, or is this just something you do above and beyond what you normally do?
I started as a theater major. I did end up switching to a communications major because I can't fully finish Bachelor of Arts at the Lancaster campus. They don't offer the required classes.
All right.
And I am currently a theater major, yes.
Okay. We got David Duffy and Aiden Rich. You guys are the big guys in Frozen, Ohio University, Lancaster. It'll be this Sunday at the time is
2 p.m.
2 p.m. It's better to get your tickets online, and the QR code, everything there. Go to the Ohio University website. You'll find all that. It's all the information there. Lots of stuff. And again, as Aiden reminded me, no cash. Is that correct?
Only cash at the door.
Only cash at the door. Only cash. So only take cash. No, nothing else at the door. But get them ahead of time. I guess that's the key.
Yes.
You've done it. How many times will it be when it's all over? 4 or 5?
6.
6 times. You like doing it multiple times, more than just once?
Oh yeah, because it
Yeah.
only gets better and better after the first.
Yep.
Yeah, you get more comfortable
Yep.
in the roles. Anyway, thanks for coming on. You guys are great. We always having you on. Give Victor our best. Thanks for having you guys come out here. We appreciate it very much. Thanks.
No
Enjoy.
problem. We'll be
David
back.
and Aiden from Frozen at Ohio University, Lancaster. We're going to go to break, and we're going to take a very famous clip here from Saturday's program at the OUL Dancing Dream. This is the ABBA Tribute Band.
music, getting in the swing, you come to the parquet. Anybody could be that guy that is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything is fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get that chance, sing it! You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch her sing, singing the dancing queen.
At Fairfield Federal, we believe true prosperity is shared. For 130 years, Fairfield Federal has invested in the community that built us. From supporting businesses that employ our neighbors, empowering the initiatives that strengthen our community, and serving generations of families, Fairfield Federal is proud to share this milestone of progress with our hometown. Fairfield Federal is your place for checking, savings, and home loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 402612.
The Frank E. Smith Funeral Home and Crematory in Lancaster and the Johnson Smith Funeral Home in Baltimore have a long and wonderful history of serving our community. Feel free to give us a call at 740-653-0652. Stop in and see us at either of our two locations, 405 North Columbus Street in Lancaster and 207 South Main Street in Baltimore. Respect for tradition, regard for change.
Welcome back to Fairfield Today at the Lancaster Festival, and again, a great week is ongoing here, a couple days into it, and we've got so much ahead of us yet to go, but we'll be talking about some things that are going right now, and of course, we just had the art walk last Friday, and that was, of course, always a tremendous success, but we've got one of the folks here, what did we say, Bob, 53? 23 different artists are downtown for the art walk, and we have one of them, and as far as I'm concerned, right at the top of the heap. Mr. Eddie Kitchen is with us today. Eddie, welcome.
Thank you. I always like it when you call me Eddie.
It's always a pleasure to have you with us. We appreciate your coming down. You make a little trek to come down here. Got one of your art pieces here, and we can talk about that. But you're in a new location this week. You were in a new place for art walk.
I do a lot of moving.
You do.
Right,
but they invite you back.
No, they don't always. I started out at Equitable Bank.
Yes.
And that was locally owned.
When they had an Equitable Bank.
Yes. And then it went to a firm from Florida.
Yeah.
And they did not participate in the evening part of the art walk.
Okay.
So that was my first experience with the art walk.
Okay.
And then I moved to
Standing Stone?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I am 80.
But you always had a tremendous following down there. There was always a line to get in.
It was very nice. And then I got the letter that said, hey, you're going to be over at AO. And I went, excuse me, there's been a mistake. There's got to be some mistake. I've always been at Standing Stone. And this is, well, Ed, Standing Stone has been sold. So it's the group out of Circleville.
Yeah.
So then I came over here, and I had the best time in the vault.
The vault.
The vault. And they prohibited me from going in the vault because I clogged it up. They would only let so many people in the vault.
Well, I understand.
And so this time I'm moving to Provisions. Oh, after I did the thing at the library.
You had a big class last year.
Oh, that was very nice.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to Provisions, which I'm looking forward to.
Sure.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
And it's kind of fun moving around. It's like getting a new house.
Well, people that maybe they're just getting recognized, Ed Kitchen, a local boy, and now, he's in Provision. Let's do it, because it's right here on the strip.
Right
here on the strip. So I will say this about Ed. Ed was in the first class that graduated from what now is the old Lancaster High School.
Gone,
it's very gone. 1964 was Ed's class, and I was honored to be with him in the band for a couple of years there. We both played baritones back in the day, and Mr. Teach Out.
You always bring that up because you were better than I was.
I don't bring it up because of that, believe me. It was just an honor to be with you. And honestly, in school, I don't think I was that aware of your artistic ability. And Mrs. Ent, I know they were right across the hall from the band room. They had that going on.
Right.
So this is something that you were tuned into in junior high or younger?
With Sadie Bell Scheibel, Thomas Ewing.
Yeah.
You probably were at Sherman. Right?
Yes.
Because I was a West Sider, but then we moved to the East End. Yes, I started out with Sadie Bell Scheibel. I was intrigued by some of the kids that were in the class, their skills. It's kind of nice to have the art in your school system. And then we went to the high school, and Dorothy became a friend.
Yeah.
She lived down the street from me.
Wonderful lady.
She was nice. And then she married.
Ray Coleman?
That's correct.
Yeah.
You're doing a good job.
When you live here, you kind of remember these. Everybody, Dorothy and Coleman, it just kind of rolls out, you know. So obviously, she was truly a mentor to you early on and encouraged you to stay with this.
She told me I was going to Ohio State. I was not going to Columbus College of Art and Design. A lot of my friends went to Columbus College of Art
That
and
was
Design.
the recognized place.
And she was a graduate of Ohio State.
Yeah.
Then she would be next door with Ruth Hudson, who was
Mrs.
at one
Hudson.
time the vice principal, I think, at Lancaster High School.
Music teacher, right?
I don't know
Okay.
whether she was music or not.
Oh,
She's-
you're right. I was thinking of somebody else at Ewing.
Right. She was my mom's basketball coach in high school.
Is that right? Mrs. Hudson. Well-known name
Miss
in
Hudson.
Lancaster.
Miss Hudson.
Miss Hudson.
Right.
Well-known name in Lancaster,
Right.
that's for sure.
Right. She's very nice.
What do you think about the high school? Just a quick digress. Isn't that amazing that the school we were there when it opened is now the old high school?
And is now the Golden High School.
Yes.
Yes, it is amazing. But that's happening everywhere. And this one is also very impressive. I've never seen so many impressive high schools.
Have you been out to look at this thing right now?
Not currently.
It would look like a college campus. While you're down this week, take a run out there. It's pretty impressive.
It is. They're all impressive.
So I see you on. You're big on Facebook. You do a lot of social media, and that's just the way it is now. And you do a great job of that. But man, it looks like about every weekend you're going someplace with your art, taking it on the road. You must really enjoy that.
I've met a lot of nice people.
Yes.
A lot of people that I wouldn't have met have been in my home that I would never have thought. I always wish that my family, my mom, was alive to know who has my artwork. I painted at Schottenstein's house. It's just opened a lot of doors for me that I would never have gotten to.
Well, I like to tell them that for me, artwork is, and there's lots of artwork around here, things that I like and some that I frankly don't understand, but it's all artwork. But I always say artwork like this is something that I can't do. I could never do this, so I call that artwork. If I'm looking at something and I could paint that, that's not artwork. I'm a left-hander that has no artistic abilities. Okay, but gosh, it's so much fun to follow you and do this. You've had such great success coming from Lancaster High School.
Oh, thanks. I have a lot of friends from Lancaster High School that
Oh,
we
yeah.
still get together with. We kind of all separated, and now we go out to dinner with some of them.
Nice.
And it's very nice to catch up.
Yeah.
But we're all getting older.
And we got about a minute here. I wanted you to. You said you had some friends at Park National. You want to give them a plug?
I do. I'm having a senior moment right
Okay.
now. It's a husband-wife team. They own a graphic design firm in Columbus. She is a drawer, a pencil artist, and uses other mediums also. And he is a watercolor artist. He helped start the art at the Arnold, and it got out of control, too big. So he just went, I've got to get out of here. But his name's Kevin Buckland, and her name is Pertain.
There we got it. Very
So-
good. So I want to, again, Eddie Kitchen is our guest here. Ed is at Provisions. First time this year during, you were out there for the art walk, and it's there all week. 25, 30 pictures, I guess?
Maybe.
Somewhere around
We'll
that?
say yes, maybe
Yeah.
more.
Okay, maybe more. But such tremendous work. Ed, thanks for being a part of the art walk. It's such a great part of Lancaster to showcase, and you know what a great town we have right here, and it's so great to have you back and be a part of it. And I love seeing your stuff, Ed. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Ed?
I like the tradition.
Ed Kitchen, and one of the real stars of the Art Walk and for the week of the Lancaster Festival. We'll be right back on Fairfield Today at the Lancaster Festival.
Life moves fast, and Buckeye is here to keep you moving. New dream job? Celebrate with a ride that feels just as exciting. Passing the keys to your new teen driver? Treat yourself to an upgrade you'll love. Family getting bigger? Buckeye's got the perfect, spacious, safety-packed vehicle for every new arrival. Wherever life takes you, Buckeye Nissan, Georgesville Nissan, Buckeye Honda, and Buckeye Toyota are ready to drive you forward. Your life, your car, your choice. Choose Buckeye.
It is so important for families to feel comfortable and safe when they call, because oftentimes that first phone call, even picking up the phone physically and just dialing that number, is very hard. You're asking for something that is a very difficult and private decision, and so we want everyone to feel comfortable and safe that you pick up that phone, you make that phone call, and let us just guide you and lead you where you want. And then you can make an informed decision about what's best for you and your family.
Welcome back to Fairfield Today at the Lancaster Festival. Big week in downtown Lancaster, and actually all over Lancaster this time of year. It's everybody is excited about the Lancaster Festival. I'd like to have our next guest on. We talk about festival things for a little different chat here with the Fairhope Hospice lady, Kristen Glazier, CEO out of Fairhope Hospice. Kristen, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Paul.
It's a busy week on top of all the normal things that you do, which I'm sure you have a very busy schedule about every week, but now you add the festival into that. Probably a fun week too.
It is a fun week. It's kind of a nice break,
Yeah.
Especially at the Art Walk. We get to hear a lot of stories, see a lot of familiar faces, which is always just very, it's very heartwarming just to see a lot of folks that we've taken care of in the community kind of come through and stop at our booth.
And speaking of the Art Walk, this is right here.
This
at
is
the
our
very
spot.
fine Fairfield Federal. This is where you guys do. What do we have up there that you guys do at the Art Walk?
So what
Water.
Oh yeah, lots of goodies, but really it's just giving a little bit of information, just touching hands with
Sure.
because this is so busy. There's always hundreds of people that come through, so it's just really us having a chance to thank them, see people in person, hand out a few goodies.
Do you now? You're probably tied up here for most of the Art Walk. Do you get to go around and go other places?
Oh, I do. I
Yeah.
come early, and I am able to go out and walk around. Then obviously we stay for the concert that night and just
Sure.
make a whole day of it.
Sure. You've been here where you grew up here. You saw the Lancaster Festival from near its beginnings way back when.
Mm-hmm.
This is a big time for the community to come together.
Oh my gosh, it is, especially after last year, just coming back and coming strong. And it's such a great chance for people to just get out and relax and really enjoy what Lancaster has to offer.
And we talked a little bit about that. I talked with Bob Campetti about this because in the new program they've got some shots in there of drone shots that he had of that disastrous
Yeah.
Saturday night out there. Were you out at the grounds that night?
Yes,
Yeah, I was out there
absolutely.
too, and it was unbelievable the things you see. From our standpoint, we were okay. It's raining, we got that.
Right.
But then you see how that went, and I don't think I ever doubted it, and I'm going to guess you didn't either. But that the Lancaster Festival would be back.
No, not for a second.
Yeah.
And just the smoothness and the way they were able to just help kind of move through that, get people out, get them safe, and then come back this year. It's incredible.
Do you have up to this point, do you have somebody you've always enjoyed more than others? Did you have a favorite? Because we play all kind of different groups out here at the festival. Have anybody that stands out to you really enjoyed?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I've been going for so long, I don't even know if I remember everyone. But it's the best part about it is just being there in the moment, in the night, whether you're in the lawn seats or in the table. It's just the atmosphere. I don't think it really matters what the music is. It's just being there. It's just a great time.
And that's really how I kind of think of it too. It just, when they say, well, I wonder who's going to be at the Lancaster Festival, and I think, well, it doesn't matter. I
No.
hope I like them, but I'm going to be there regardless of that. Probably that's the way you look at it too.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But the Beach Boys were pretty good.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
So this week coming up, Lady A,
Yes.
Is this somebody you're a fan of?
Oh, yes, I'll be
Really?
there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's and what they were here were going to be here a couple years ago, an emergency thing at the end. They
Yep.
weren't here, so they were able to get them back. That's nice.
This will be a repeat, so
Yeah.
it ought to be a great show.
I'm with Kristen Glazier. She is the CEO of Fairhope Hospice out there, and I think most of us recognize that as the Pickering House out on Sells Road. Fabulous facility out there.
Thank
Multiple
you.
buildings these days. Still beautiful.
Yes, absolutely. We're growing. We're doing a little bit of rehab to the Pickering House. We've been there 20 years next year.
20
years.
years.
So we're just kind of sprucing things up. We've got some great stuff going on outside just to kind of make things look fresh.
Virginia Pickering would be very pleased, I think, to see where this has come, because she was obviously right there at the genesis of this. But 20 years later, wow, she'd be happy.
I think she really would. And, you know, coming up on August 4th, we have the annual Virginia L. Pickering Ice Cream Social.
That's right.
And so that's always a special event in honor of her.
Sure.
And Dr. Snyder, him and Virginia were such good friends and just really, you know, played pinnacle roles in helping us get the Pickering House. And we have a golf outing in his honor.
You did a nice segue
Thank
there.
you.
So when to get to this
Thank
golf, so you did a nice job. So Virginia Pickering on to Gordon Snyder, two legendary people in the world of hospice. But now to honor Dr. Snyder, big golf outing.
Yes, September 21st at Lancaster Golf Club. Last year was the first year. Really, his family wanted to get something just in honor of him. All the proceeds come back to Fairhope. We're just along for the ride, organizing it, and it was a great event last year.
But it's a good ride, right?
It's a good ride.
You get to ride a cart out there. Do you play, or do you just got your presence?
This time I'm going to kind of cruise around. I won't play this
What
year.
does that mean? Last year you did play?
No, but the
Oh.
last time I played golf out there was with Dr. Snyder, and that was such a great memory. We played with FMC, and having him as a teacher and just a mentor and just a good figure was great. So this year, in honor of him, I'm going to drive the course and just mingle, have fun.
You know, there aren't many. Well, we do have our share of great people like that in the community, but he's right up there in the team photo of wonderful people we've had in this community. I've been involved with them over the years at Fisher Catholic with their Bit of Luck, and he and his wife were the people that started that. But he is just truly a remarkable man in this community.
Just a lasting impact on everything he touched.
Yeah. So how's things out at hospice? Everything good?
Yeah,
I mean, you say you got some touching up to do. You're going to spoof it up. Everything going to be ready for the ice cream social?
Spoof it up. I like that word, spoof it up.
Spoof it up.
Everything's really good. You know, we're very busy, which I'm thankful for, because that means we're touching a lot of lives in the community. It also means people are going through a lot of hard times. But, you know, that's why we're here, is to just help make that journey just a touch easier. So we're busy, but we're thankful.
Well, you do such a great job. And again, I've known a lot of people who've had occasion to go through the Fairhope experience out there, not only at the Pickering House, but at their homes and at the hospital and different places. And almost to a person, it's just been always such a wonderful experience. And I'm sure you hear that. Never can hear it too much, but I'm sure you enjoy hearing that.
Yeah, I do. Thank you for that. It's just an honor to be a part of it. We have great staff.
So we've got things going on down here each and every day. The food booths, you hit any of them?
Of course.
Yeah? What's your favorite?
Whatever spurs me in the moment.
Try to hit them all one time. You got 5 days, you got 5 booths, you can hit them all.
Yeah, I probably can do that.
Kristen Glazier with Fairhope Hospice. So the ice cream social with Virginia Pickering is
August 4th.
August 4th, and then the Gordon Snyder Memorial Golf Tournament is September
21st.
Big times coming up here,
times, yeah.
all to benefit Fairhope Hospice. So congratulations, you're just a wonderful embedded part of the community, and we're glad you all are here for us.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for always having
Thank
me.
you.
I
Thank you.
appreciate
Kristen
it.
Glazier, with CEO at Fairhope Hospice. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back in just a moment.
Buckeye Lake Marina is a full-service marina offering new and used boats for sale. Brands like Bennington, Crown Line, South Bay, and Chaparral. They also do boat service, canvas repair and custom boat covers, and they sell ethanol-free recreational fuel. Located in Millersport at 2920 Canal Drive, 740-467-2697. Online at BuckeyeLakeMarina.com.
The Fairfield County Board of Developmental Disabilities is proud to support the Lancaster Festival as it celebrates the creativity, talent, and spirit of our community. This month, there are countless opportunities to join in on the fun and connect with neighbors at events across Fairfield County. Be sure to visit Fairfield DD's social enterprises, Art and Clay on Main, and Square 7 Coffee House in downtown Lancaster, where you can unleash your creativity or enjoy a refreshing drink. We look forward to seeing you at the festival and celebrating together.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at the upcoming schedule brought to you by the Walker Shoe Center. They're founded in 1836. Walker Shoe Center is a family-owned shoe store specializing in making happy, well-fitted feet. At Walker's, all your foot needs are met with a wide variety of high-quality work, dress, casual, athletic, and orthopedic footwear with a large selection of hard-to-find sizes and widths. Every shoe fit experience at Walker Shoe Center is unique. So check them out at walkershoecenter.com. This afternoon, there's a happy hour music series concert taking place at the Ale House 1890 patio. That's at 5:30. Then tonight, it's a night on Broadway from silver screen to center stage, love stories with the Lancaster Festival Orchestra. Broadway stars Morgan James and Michael Maliuckel join the orchestra for a night devoted to love songs. It all begins at 8 p.m. at Fairfield Christian Church. Then tomorrow from 10:30 to 1, come celebrate America's 250th birthday with an American 250 community picnic at Zane Square. Special presentations and activities will be held throughout the morning. And then the popular Lancaster High School Percussion Ensemble will perform at noon at Zane Square. Make sure to arrive early and get a great seat. So thanks for watching. Remember, you can watch all of our programs right here on Spectrum Channel 1021 or the CLN Your Hometown Connection YouTube channel, or by going to IVP Media Facebook page. Join us again tomorrow, Fairfield Today at the Lancaster Festival.
Fairfield Federal, in cooperation with IVP Media, presents Fairfield Today at the Lancaster Festival. Also brought to you by the Frank E. Smith Funeral Home, Fairfield DD, Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, the Buckeye Automotive Family, Walker Shoe Center, and Buckeye Lake Marina.